You shouldn't be watching what's going on.
You should have it,
None of
have
you
it
guys.
on split screen.
Yeah.
Why?
We should definitely know what's going on.
Then what?
Or maybe 2 different screens, maybe. I don't know.
Tutti Frutti?
Tutti fucking fruit.
Can't see my workstation.
Hey, was a Little Sister reference a Billy Idol reference? I just
That's a song, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
little sister, something, something.
80s.
No,
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
Sister's from Big Brother and Little Sister.
Big Brother, what was the government, and Little Sister is just, it's
And your little sister.
it's the populace.
And your little sister.
And
guess.
Being
little
watched
sister.
by Big
Yeah.
Brother.
Yeah,
Well,
being watched by
I
Big
mean,
Brother.
it's just funny, but yeah.
What's up, everybody? I guess we're live.
What's up? We're live.
Radio 915. We always
Wow.
live.
Always,
welcome.
always live 915. Radio
Welcome.
915.
I hope you
Yes.
guys like the new show. We got a pretty cool show here and some pretty
Very nice show.
weird stories as well. First off, always Wittgenstein on the grind. We got Ben,
Yo.
Benny, and a special guest here, Mr. Gamer Steve, gonna let us
Gamer
know what the
Steve.
hottest the hottest games are out there and
Yeah,
let us know
and-
what's going on.
And showing it to everyone and seeing what they think also.
Well, look, before we get to that, and that's going to be later on in the show, we are going to talk about a story I saw, and it's freaking weird, man, because I'm a dog person. I love dogs. I hate cats. I apologize for all you cat lovers, but, I mean, they're freaking weird, and dogs all the way. So
Dogs
for
all the
any-
way?
Dogs, who
I
let the
love
dogs
dogs,
out?
man.
Was that your favorite song or what?
Well, no, I mean, if I can play it right now, I would play it.
Right.
But no, look, we have this video, and for all you dog lovers, you're probably going to appreciate it. And I want to know what everybody thinks of this. And before anybody asks, yes, it is real, 100%.
Yeah, this is not a joke. There's people doing this in New Zealand. It's a bunch of rescued animals. Let's go ahead and show it. It's a bunch of rescued animals who are being taught to drive.
Onto gear. Good, White. Good boy.
Oh, okay, that's just a great start.
That's a great start to anything.
Good, White.
No.
Yeah, these are.
Hey.
What, is this standard?
I guess that's the appropriate question, right?
Wow.
Turn your stick. Doing better than most people.
I know.
Yeah, little kitty stuff, man.
No
Use
way.
their palms for gas and gas and braking and stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, he's driving off.
They're in NASCAR. They're already in NASCAR. I
Put a
mean,
banana on that dog and fucking...
Kind of black and mild.
that's a gangster dog.
No.
I gotta say.
No.
Yeah, look at him.
Dude, he's rolling.
I know.
He's rolling.
Boy.
See, and
Ready? Ready? Turn.
Tony dog.
That is a sign that any animal can take over. And
Any animal. I guess you don't need opposable thumbs. Look at him, dude. Look at him turn. Wow.
but this simple fact that
How fast is he going?
Rick and Morty episode. That's all I have to say.
He drives like an old lady.
They've already done it. This is Snowball.
Yeah,
Snowball.
This is one of this is.
Oh, I guess he's not that good, huh?
yeah, I mean,
He got a snack.
I mean, it's impressive for
That is
whatever.
pretty
Is
Let's take him for a ride.
that Benji?
Standard cars.
Looks
so
like
I
Benji.
mean, hardcore, right?
Wow.
Hardcore.
Wow. Well,
The
that's
only
the
reason
first-
that I wanted to talk about it, man, is think of I mean, of course, this just raises evolution talk. You know, a lot of people say we came from monkeys or gorillas or whatever, but out of all the animals, well, I mean, I guess in land, in the ocean, you got dolphins that are fucking smart as hell. But here, I mean, dogs are the closest to humans, They stand
It's
100%.
man's best friend. Definitely.
Man's best friend.
Yeah, they're
He
definitely
takes
gonna
care of
pick
you when you're
people.
sleeping
Yeah.
and all that good stuff.
And if
Yeah,
you
no.
train him, gets you a beer. Also, too.
Well, apparently
Open
he'll
the
drive
fridge,
you to get a
yeah.
beer.
Yeah, exactly.
And they'll drive you.
Right.
DUIs anymore.
Dog, I'm too drunk. Take me to the store.
Hey, Family Guy. I guess they were ahead of the curve because I mean, Brian.
Oh, that's right.
I mean that shit's
Yeah, he
happening
was driving
now.
a Prius.
Yeah.
So I mean, Leonard, I want to ask you, man. Like, what do you see this? How do you see this helping society? I guess if it ever comes to, I mean, who knows if it's ever gonna be like dogs driving? But just based off this, what do you get?
Uber.
They're making it
Lyft.
a lot easier to drive
Uber,
cars.
imagine.
They're gonna start getting paid.
No, you could train the dogs. You could train the dogs and then sell them to
I'll put
Uber.
my dog to work.
Train the dogs, sell them to Uber.
Dog to
Damn.
Uber.
Then we started dog slavery, and then it's just
Well,
terrible.
that's where
They-
comes in because
They
Yeah.
live for affection and food.
They're gonna have a
Anyway,
dog
they live for affection
revolution
and food.
You know.
I'm Steve. What do you say, man? Like, what do you?
Well, no, that's impressive. I mean, a dog can be taught to do something, you know, like I was saying, you know, to go get something, to go do this, to go do that. I don't know, they can go as far as maybe, you know, like being so intelligent to, you know, go and traffic the freeway or anything like that. But definitely maybe to control an automatic car. That might be practical, more practical, you know, to have an actual live person, you know,
electric
I mean,
cars where you don't have to
electric,
shift.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
just
or
a
something
button.
like that. I don't know, but I don't know where they're really going with this, but it's neat to, you know, have a dog, you know,
drive.
that
Yes.
can drive.
Yes,
Ben, what do you say, brother?
dude, it would be really cool to have. My
Why, though?
chauffeur.
Why? I mean, is it really gonna be cool to, you know, your?
And he's not gonna rat you out like wherever you go. You were
The
at
dog
so
was
and so
driving.
place.
He has a license.
Yeah. It's not like he was
dog
drinking
license.
or whatever, you know.
Gotta take your
You
dog
know,
to court
right?
and then
Gonna have to give the dog a breathalyzer. Go ahead, be my guest.
Hey, you know what? I just got a ticket, man. They caught me the lights, you know, the cameras. They caught me. They caught me turning.
The dog. It was the
It
dog. Dog was driving.
Yeah, you know.
Nah, they're just
It's
gonna
dog's fault.
kill him. They're just gonna go and bah, bah. No, he was a dog, you know, and they're gonna be like, oh, well, he was a dog. I mean,
It was
I
the
don't
dog.
know.
Well, look, the way I see it, change society, and I think I had mentioned it earlier, man. It's just think about it. All those elderly people that are just at home with their pets, fall. You know, they can't get a hold of anybody. Hey, the dog can drive you now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well,
And I don't know, man. Dogs are amazing. That's
dogs.
exactly why I love dogs.
Wow, I can't
And
imagine.
Fuck you if you like cats. No, I'm just kidding. But
Hey,
yeah,
cats are
dogs all the
gonna,
way.
you know, be in the back seat still.
Look, and it talks evolution, like I said. Who knows? You know, if anybody, I would say, like I said, dogs will learn from humans the most. You know, especially if you like do everything with your dog. But in the talks of evolution, I guess another thing that caught my eye
To look at.
that is evolving
I know, right?
like
Huh.
crazy, and I saw this
Mhm,
back in
mhm.
like 03, Austin Powers.
The fembots. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. No,
Yeah, the
I didn't know
fembots.
what-
It just
yeah.
popped in my head right now when you're saying it.
Yeah, shooting from their breast, you know. So
Bring in the fembots.
The fembots.
Fembots, ayan. Felicity
Yeah,
was the fembot all along.
So sex
Remember?
robots, right?
Yeah.
Sex robots. It looks like they're here, and it's pretty freaky. I mean, some people freaky dicky, you know, they might like it, but for me, it was pretty freaking weird. We have a video. Let's show it.
Strange for sure, man. It's a bunch of. So people pay for
can you
these.
introduce
These
yourself?
dolls look like
Hello, my
beautiful
name is
women.
Harmony. I am a prototype of a very exciting new form of adult companionship.
No, absolutely not.
And
She looks
what
weird.
are some of your features?
She looks weird. She
I
cannot
am
get it.
equipped with sensors to maximize my effectiveness during sexual activity.
Oh,
No.
that is
So
crazy.
No.
you're going to be able to.
What is she, a ventriloquist?
Actually,
I mean, if you want to have
Have
sex
sex.
with a computer.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Robotics in the bedroom.
No,
Sounds
dude.
like
Sure.
fun.
She's a ventriloquist, dude.
the calculations necessary for sex are really simple. That's like playing Rock Band. If you're pushing the buttons at the right time, you're going to get through the level. So that's pretty simple math, really.
Oh, God.
The AI,
I don't like your face.
Oh, man. What if it malfunctions?
she says,
What if it
yeah,
malfunctions?
yeah.
Just
Absolutely no
chops
sense.
it off.
which that could ruin the whole
Ah,
thing.
you see?
I don't know.
You never want to go
I
to
don't
the
know.
bedroom because you think, gosh, my doll's
Call
done.
me crazy, but
You want to have that illusion that she's
Fembot, you know, I don't
actually
know what it-
talking to
It's
you
worse than a
and
fembot.
She's,
Maybe a
you know,
thousand
got
years.
sentience.
Really a lot
That's-
better.
What, I
That's
think
what
it was what
overwhelms.
movie?
That's
the,
what
the
takes the
Sixth
longest.
Day? Was it with Arnold?
Yeah.
That the
The
robot.
clones?
It's it's
Clones.
a
Wherever
hologram.
you go,
Clones.
there's the
No, it's a
virtual
clone.
real doll.
That's
Yeah,
a clone.
they're-
Is it
they're
clone?
clones.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're right, you're right.
She's talking
I'd rather have a
The robot is a
I don't know.
hologram.
That would be
Put on
better.
an Oculus Rift.
No,
you
what
look right
movie
next
was
to
it?
you.
It's a
there's a girl
holograph.
in there. You reach out,
Oh
touch
man, I
this
can't
one,
recall it.
and
If you know what
you
movie
see
I'm
is that
talking
you're
about,
touching
if you're
the
listening,
virtual
please
girl.
call us.
Terminator?
Call us and honestly, I want to watch that movie again. It's pretty dope.
Terminator?
If I could see my hands in here, it would really be
That's
quite
not Arnold.
No, not a robot. It's an older movie.
Is it an Arnold movie?
He said it was Arnold.
That was Arnold.
It was with 6 days. It was the 6th day. It's like that is exactly the name of the movie. The 6 days.
Day is about cloning though, right?
Yeah, there's no robot.
Yeah, there's no robot.
No, it is.
Yo no soy robot.
It is the 6th day, but it's
They have
not a
robots
clone,
in
it's
it.
a hologram. Yeah, they're in the future.
No,
They're
they are
self-driving
clones.
cars.
Oh man, that shit looks weird.
No, I don't know. I mean, are we talking about the same movie here?
Yeah, we
doubt
are.
it.
We are.
I doubt it.
No, we are. We are, and I'm gonna prove
The
it right
Sixth
now.
Day. Got it.
The Sixth
That's
Sense.
funny.
So yeah, this is
yeah.
so look at that.
Look at this
It's
guy.
like carrying
And you can
Coming
still
in
tell
the
that's
box.
a doll.
Yeah,
And I
no,
wanna
Just
keep
a way
that
of
This
life
is too
shit.
much.
because
Yeah,
a
it's too
living
much.
doll
It's like
is different from, you know,
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's a bit too much, too rapey, you know.
Yeah.
Like there's no
For
input
me,
from
is a
the
little bit
machine.
off-putting, and I
Yeah.
think
So you're saying that if
So if you
they were
keep
more
it far
receptive,
enough away,
so would you be?
Well, if it were more real, you know, like
Yeah,
the robots
yeah,
were
a
more
lot more
lifelike,
real.
and you didn't have to carry them anywhere, and they.
And they could walk under their own power. So what you're saying is,
Look,
it's
I
a
just said,
chore
look at the
to
tongue,
bring it
look at
out.
the tongue. Oh,
And
what the hell?
I wouldn't bring 'em out.
That's
How
weird.
would you
That's
stay
weird.
home and clean?
That's weird.
A robot that can clean and cook.
Yeah, right? Like, let's focus on getting a robot that's gonna drive me when I fall.
Yeah.
Instead of my dog.
Yeah.
Instead of my dog. Well, you know, I like to keep my options open.
Yeah. I want to have sex with my
Oh,
robots.
careful
and
there.
have my dog to, drive me. You know. This is just, I don't know.
Evolution, man. Are we evolving the right way now, or are we just fucking up? Wasting our
This
time
is
with
funny.
shit like
I
this.
don't know.
I
This
want
is
to
funny.
have
Pornography
people
always
actually
drives
develop
industry,
Yeah,
you know.
emotional
So
attachment to not
push
only the
forth
doll,
the
being
VHS,
the robot,
the
but
Betamax.
the
I think
actual
porn's gonna
human
push for
behind
AI.
it,
Yeah.
to develop some kind of love
Yeah.
for
Well, they're gonna have to,
this
dude.
being.
Like,
But-
They're gonna
if-
want to do
if-
something like this.
Yeah, AI. Dude,
Like
that's-
virtual reality. Yep. Yeah, see?
Because
There you go.
having robots that have sex and then robots that have sex mutually would get rid of a lot of the disease that goes amongst porn stars.
What's the name of that movie with Bruce Willis?
Bruce
The
Willis.
movie with Bruce Willis that you're talking about
Surrogates.
is Surrogates.
Oh yeah,
Mhm,
I love
mhm.
that movie.
It's a good movie. It's the one where or everyone, I guess, or most people have a robot that they get their mind into,
Yeah.
and then they drive it.
It's
no, the
it's like a mind link, like what I have with my
Yeah,
phone.
definitely. It's like a Matrix kinda, you know.
I think. I think.
Well,
that
kind of, but
movie was
one
on,
is one would be like going into a virtual world.
yeah. And
This one
is
and this one stays
individual,
in the physical world.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I like that movie.
All right, well, we got a great show. I hope you guys enjoyed those two little videos. We still have sports coming up, and we still have Gamer Steve showing us the hottest games. So stay tuned. Give us your feedback.
don't
You'll
go.
see a lot of our new outlets. So please like, subscribe, and call us in right now. See what you think. See you in a bit.
each other's heart. Yeah. You said don't look back and find a road to follow. Please don't hold me back. Please don't hold me back. No.
Welcome back. Here we go, still live, Wittgenstein. We got Gamer Steve, Leonard, and Ben.
Yo.
Hope you guys enjoyed the first segment. Crazy stuff. Sex robots, driving dogs.
Right.
Sex bots.
Sex bots, yeah.
Sex
bots.
Well, it's
Well done.
like I said,
Well
it's
done.
pretty weird. Give me a robot
Sex
that'll
bots.
clean my house.
Driving sex bots.
And I would rather have that.
Yeah.
A driving sex bot? Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right, though. It does push the industry to where it's going to make millions. People are going to end up, everyone's going to have one in their homes. I'm not.
A sex bot?
Well, I say no now, you know. But
Well, you're not gonna have maybe
Bang
a
maid.
sex bot, but later
Like,
on, the robots, the other robots that do the stuff for you are gonna get better, you know, and more people like.
Well, like Frank.
It's gonna get scary.
Frank.
I think.
yeah,
Bang maid.
Well, they're going to take over eventually. But no, right. It pushes the industry. It makes a lot of money. It's kind of like sports, you know, movies, all that makes a lot of money. And just getting into the sports aspect of it, did you see Neymar's new contract?
It was for how much? I don't know exactly, but it was hundreds of millions.
Yeah,
right?
dude, it was close to 400 million.
Man. Man.
It's like, wow. And
It's
I
crazy.
mean, we can double check just to get the right amount, you know what I mean? But it's ridiculous. I think they combined like the hottest stars from all the other sports, their salaries, and it still wouldn't pass his contract.
Yeah, it seems like they're overpaid, right? But I mean, they do work a lot. They have a lot of games.
They have a lot of games.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
yeah.
almost like baseball.
A lot of
Baseball has a
pressure
lot of games.
And they got picked from a bunch of people, you know, like
It's like winning the lottery, man. If you make it to any major league, you know.
Yeah, we're not saying
professional
there's
sports
not
is-
work. It's not work. It is work.
Mhm.
But 400 something million.
Now I gotta ask, based off.
That's
I guess we got a little party going on here.
little party in the background.
no, it's just it's
Yeah, get something unpaused itself over there.
In our DJ booth.
There you go.
I'm gonna see what it is.
Either way, man, like, I don't know. The argument that you hear the most all the time is what, like, military, right? Like, oh, our military they should be getting paid more than, you know, all the athletes, everything else. Do you guys agree with that?
The military should be getting paid more than athletes
Yes.
because they
Yeah.
put their lives on the
I
line
think so.
for, you know, whatever they may be fighting in, or whatever country they may be fighting.
Even on their off time, the whole thing is that They're willing to make a sacrifice that other Americans aren't.
Wow.
Basically, you know. So
okay, and I mean I guess the excuse everybody gives you, right, is entertainment. It makes more money.
Yeah.
Right. You
It's
as
the
a
industry.
yeah, it's the industry. Like you're an entertainment to the viewers.
The world.
So with that being said, man, like imagine they were to do that like with military, like imagine the Bin Laden thing. If America was watching it live, like, you know what I mean? Of course it wouldn't be going down the way it is, because obviously they're gonna see you coming, right? But it goes back to like the Truman Show. You know what I mean? Like it was real stuff, and they just sold it as entertainment. So I don't know. It's the beheadings, you know, all that stuff.
But I mean, that's not seriously entertaining. That's just something
but you're
that
gonna
they
watch it.
Well, they don't put it up there for you to watch it. I mean, not for you to be entertained when you watch it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
You
for
know.
fear.
It's a
Made
shock
to strike
value.
fear.
It's a shock value.
Yeah.
definitely not
To
entertainment.
unnerve you whenever you go over there and try to spend any amount of time on, you know, what they claim to be their land.
Yep.
It's extreme, man. It's extreme. I mean,
It
and even, and for some reason, I guess it's dangerous. It's more dangerous to be military. You know, of course it is. And you're there's more at stake.
Yeah, way more.
Way more at stake.
Mm.
So I guess
Imagine.
we can't really compare it to that. But I agree. Also, military should get paid more than what they get paid now, for sure. You know, that's
Yeah,
that's
of
for damn
course.
sure.
But it's not gonna. I mean, we want it to. I mean, generals probably do get, you know, a good paycheck. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the wealth out of to all of them, I mean, it's, you know, not gonna, you know, happen. You know, because football, they have way less people than the army.
Well, people actually spend a lot of their money, their own, you know, willingly spend a lot of their money to the merchandise, jerseys, just to go to the games. People spend thousands of dollars, like for the Super Bowl,
yeah.
$10,000 for a ticket.
That's insane.
I
You know,
mean,
things
that's
like that.
And it's
people
probably not
will
even a
be-
really good ticket.
Yeah, people will be happy to pay $20 for a little keychain that says they're, you know,
that they were
name,
there at the
yeah,
game.
or whatever, you know,
Mhm.
even just a little thing, you know.
A $10 beer or whatever it is.
And that's more like 20.
They'll be
Yeah.
happy. They'll throw
Expensive.
money at them. You know,
Mhm.
I think. But that's the way. I mean, we should be throwing our money to, you know, the people in uniform. You know, but
Yeah, I agree. So I mean, obviously we know military should be getting paid more. What about compared to? I mean, Neymar, right? Ridiculous contract. Doesn't even compare to any football contracts, man. And I don't know. I think football is a little bit more dangerous than soccer is. I think we talked about this earlier in the stamina point, and I guess elaborate on that.
football
Dan.
and soccer.
Well, yeah, because you're running all the time when you're playing soccer. Soccer players run.
A lot.
That's what they do. Yeah.
A lot.
The
That's all they do.
practices is what, you know, it's running, and then like their drills is more running, their conditioning is more running. You know, it's all running, and football players get a lot, especially during games. They get a lot more breaks in between plays. You know, they get to stop more than the soccer players, and they get switched out more because in soccer there's less exchanges. You know, for the players, they get less bench time. The players who are playing get less bench time, and you know, maybe they won't get taken out at all, or they'll get taken out at the end of the game.
Wow.
In football, that doesn't really happen, you know.
But you see, in football, I see it as you're constantly running, you're constantly pushing. using
Well, I don't know about
force.
constantly, like in soccer.
But okay, soccer, yes, you're running, but in the game setting, if the ball's over there and your position is defense, you're kind of over here.
But you have to move with the ball. Like you don't follow. You don't stay in your position the whole time.
Yeah, true.
You move
True.
forward.
Yeah, you
with
have
the
to
ball,
run forward and then,
And then if
And
the
run
ball
back.
if the ball
Yeah.
starts heading back, you
You gotta start
run
heading
back.
back.
And
But you
don't
it's
move fast
it's a
enough,
backup.
you're gonna get taken out of the game, which you don't
Yeah.
want as a soccer player, right? Because you gotta.
you want to play the
gotta
game.
move yourself.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
play the game.
Nah, and I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Dude. Like, I think football is not constant, but you're doing just more physical.
It is more physical. I'll grant you that. It is more physical,
Yeah.
but more people die and get, you know, seriously hurt playing soccer than they do playing football.
And I think
The pads play a lot into it. You know, there's a lot of science that goes into designing the protection that goes into the football pads and stuff.
But isn't soccer way more? People watch it way more. You know, even in other countries. You know,
Oh
it's,
yeah,
it's way more popular in Europe.
There's way more people
Africa,
watching soccer.
You know, yeah.
Than any other
football,
sport
yeah.
because every
not more
culture in
money
the world
thrown
has
at 'em.
developed some sort of ball game
Yeah.
that's similar to soccer, you know. So that's just the way that grew into.
It's an
such a
awesome
big-
game, man. It's an awesome sport. And I don't know, growing up here and in Mexico, you know, you saw that aspect of it. And here, it's never been. I think now it's a little bit more accepted. You know, it's a little bit
Yeah.
more accepted.
Soccer.
But I remember when I was little, it was like, oh, what, soccer? Don't play football.
Change it. What else is on?
Yeah, or no, like, hey, let's play soccer. No, hell no, we're playing basketball or football. And I was like, what the hell, you know, like.
No.
Yeah, so I
What
don't know.
about softball?
I felt like Kaepernick, you know, like trying to get signed with a team, and everybody's saying no. So I don't know. It's pretty crazy, man. And even talking on that, you know, I think we covered last time being political and showing your political status and it affecting your workplace. I think that's messed up, man. Like, he's a good quarterback. He's better than a lot of the quarterbacks out there, and they're choosing other quarterbacks just because of his political views. I mean, the negative attention that he's bringing.
For Colin Kaepernick, I don't really think it's a matter of his political view.
Yeah, I think they're not
It's-
choosing him because he can't play.
No, well, not. I mean, he can play. He's a good player.
He's average. He's an average quarterback, dude.
But he's prone to injury. He's gotten hurt and seriously hurt a couple times. He doesn't carry himself the way an organization that makes many millions of dollars needs to be represented. You know.
But okay, that's based on political views, though, because here's a man that's standing for what he believes in, not wanting to stand up or, you know. Or
You can stand up for
salute
what
the
you believe
flag.
in.
Yeah, you
Don't
can
do it
anything.
on the football field when you're about to play. You can do it on your own time off the field, because when you're on the field, you're on their time.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
on your
job.
time.
Yeah,
You're
but
on
then
the
that's your
team's
your
time.
beliefs, dude. That's your religious beliefs. If you
Nah,
But
Hey,
nah.
listen,
political.
The
don't- This is America.
the Constitution
No way, man.
protects
I have never
you
seen a
from
Muslim
the
say like a
government.
Muslim mailman stop mid route and start doing prayers. So I've never seen it.
No, you're in America.
I
you
don't-
shouldn't.
I
you know?
guess
I
it's-
mean,
I don't think that's gonna happen. So I mean, well, at least not here.
it's respect. I think. I mean, come on. I mean, we're not going. You know, we're not doing everything. You know that everyone believes in all at once. All right. Do whatever you want to do. You know, no, it's America. You know, it's. You know, just have. I
But
think
then
just
again,
have
look,
respect.
it's just a game, though. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
a football game. So if he wants to express himself in a way that he wants to, who cares, dude? And
that's
look,
it.
I feel like the NFL is just taking that away. They're taking the player's personality away, man. Like, stuff like that.
It's a
And
matter
then
of
now you
respect.
can't really celebrate. Like, you know what I mean? Dude, I used to love Deion Sanders primetime best, you know? You knew, like, what he was going to do, that dance going into the end zone. Like, and they're taking that away, dude. Like, you can't do that.
No, I don't think they're taking that away at all.
No, well, they were gonna take it off completely. They backtracked, and now you can't do like killing, like if you're like if you throw something up and then you shoot it or something. You can't pretty much kill
It's
somebody.
over celebrating.
Or
I
you
mean,
can't use that as a weapon. You can't
Excessive
celebrate
celebration?
Oh,
So,
it's the
but-
expression.
Like I think Norman from
Oh,
the
maybe.
Redskins, he did the arrow thing, and he got fined for that.
That's
What's the
bullshit,
fine though?
I
What's the
know,
fine? Like 10
yeah.
grand?
Oh, dude, who cares?
Imaginary
Why
bow.
not
I
fine?
don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it. It's the principle of the thing. They shouldn't be getting fined for
it's a
celebrating
game.
like
A
At
touchdown?
all.
A touchdown?
scoring a
Yeah.
touchdown in an NFL game at any capacity is it's gonna be great. You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Because they're so
feel
darn
really
hard to
good.
get.
Yeah, it's gonna feel really good, and you want to celebrate. Like your joy just
Yeah.
wants to come
And
out.
dude, as a kid, like you just like, oh, that was a badass celebration, you know, like you can make it get too exciting, you know, like soccer, you know, when freaking I remember I forgot what player it was, but he started wearing every time he scored a goal, he'd take his shirt off and there was
Pele,
a shirt
probably.
with a message.
Yeah.
And what player was it? Do you remember?
There's been a lot of those. A lot of people do that.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, that's their... You're taking off the style. You're taking off the player's personality. And I think that what relates to the fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, if you do it overly, and if you shove it in people's faces, if you know, I mean, that's another thing. I mean, yeah.
Like, well, going back to like the Terrell Owens one, when he scored the touchdown in Dallas, he ran to the middle of the field into the star, and then he posed. Like, dude, there's nothing wrong with that to me. That is like it just adds more. It's a rivalry game. Like, dude, it's more intense. You know,
it makes for better entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is definitely.
I don't know, man. But look, I don't really want to spend a lot of time on that. It's just I think it's pretty messed up too. The NFL changing, the world changing. We get sex robots, we get dogs driving, and now we're about to get some games. So, Steven, Mr. Gamer, let us know, man, what's hot out there.
Well, yeah, I mean, besides from all the craziness, it will get a little bit crazier, you know, but in a good way, you know, I think.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah, the first one we're going to be talking or seeing right now is Need for Speed. The newest one, it is called Need for Speed Payback. So let's watch it.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming out pretty soon.
Yeah, very soon. Very, very soon.
Dude, I remember this was like one of the first. Remember when I bought my PlayStation 2? I think it came with this game. Well, not this one.
It came with...
Yeah,
my PlayStation 2 came with a PlayStation 4 game.
With the Need for Speed games, it's either a hit or miss. I mean, sometimes it's, you know, the crap.
Oh, yeah, there was some, like the Burnout one or the drag car where you were a drag car or something. One of those were not like
yeah, but this one's pretty good. I think so.
Dude, I'm still like in wow. The graphics.
Looks like Need for Speed.
I always say something about the graphics.
Oh,
yeah, very, very nice. They
Detail,
have
cinematic
the sun
camera.
glare as the car is spinning. Dude, I would have never thought of that.
It is.
Yeah, the
pretty
newer
good.
consoles do a very good job at simulating the light effects.
It's graphics, it's technology.
Look at it. So pretty.
So it's basically
Damn
Bill trying to get
laters.
her boyfriend out of the trailer, chasing him down, and of course she's getting chased as well.
Oh, so it's a female.
Yes, it's a female. Yeah. But I mean, I but yes, very nice
Boom.
graphics.
Boom.
It looks so real when it collides, you know.
Is this going to be coming out on all platforms?
As I know, the PS4.
Oh, laters. Just the PS4?
So when do we expect to see Steve?
Gamer Steve.
In
Little
August.
sister.
It's coming out in November.
No, I mean,
November.
what?
In August? We are in August.
We are in August. I'm sorry.
Damn it,
I'm
Gamer
just
Steve,
wowed.
how dare you give
I
us
am-
false information.
I am wowed of the graphics. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Banana.
Yeah, I think it's November 10th.
Yeah, so my birthday's November 6th. So all you listeners out there, I'll be expecting gifts. This is definitely in the...
Well, they wouldn't be able to get it for you because it comes out November 10th. Your birthday's November 6th.
Yeah, well, early birthday, come on.
Early birthday? What the
That's the
hell?
way it works. You never get stuff on your actual birthday.
Right.
Late birthday, which usually.
Well, not anymore.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be late,
Well,
man.
I mean,
Belated.
we're getting sex robots. I think I can get it in 40 days.
Sex bot? You're gonna get a sex bot for your birthday?
Need for Speed.
Oh, man.
That's a nice car.
It looks like Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, man.
It does.
It looks like Grand Theft Auto when you play a hacked version.
Look, I'm
Oh,
just gonna throw it out
man.
there.
Come
It'll
on.
show right there, you know, all the information you need.
Wow.
So you can.
November
you know,
10th.
Look, all I'm saying, man, if I'm Need for Speed, I call Universal up. Yeah, Universal, I want to do a Need for Speed, Fast Furious kind of fucking shit.
Need
dude.
for Speed, Fast and
Dude,
Furious?
yeah, you use their characters in the fucking game, and you make a story out of it.
Dude.
Boom.
Boom.
Millions.
That's how they, I
Boom.
think that's how they
Well,
make some
yeah,
of
I
those
think
games,
they
right?
I think that's how they made the movies.
No,
Well,
yeah,
games are
but,
turning
but
if you
want
want to
to
get technical.
Hey, I got your game right here. I want to make a movie in it. That would be cool, man.
It
I
would
would
be
make
cool.
I would make a movie in Los Santos, GTA environment.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be dope. I'm just gonna,
Come out with
Universal. Who makes Need for Speed? EA.
EA does make the games for Need for
Yeah.
Speed, yes.
So EA, Universal.
I don't know if
you
they
wanna
are
get
if
at
they
me,
are technically working on
ideas
this
just
one.
popping, just
A
popping.
lot of them though. A lot of companies are getting into this one. I think. Or, at least money wise. At least money wise.
All right, so Need for Speed, man, November 10th. Make sure to grab that and send it to me for my birthday. Steven, what else? What else you got for us, man?
We're gonna go ahead and do the Battlefield.
No. You're
No,
mistaken.
we got rid of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
It's Far Cry.
Oh, it's gonna be the Far Cry then.
Far Cry.
Yes, let's go ahead and put the Far Cry on.
We're here physically.
So look, I'll be honest with you guys. I've never got into these games. Far Cry. Like, what is?
It's
It's one of the best games ever.
Yeah,
single
it
player,
was.
first person view, open world,
You can feel the
survival, action adventure game.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
Sounds
All
like
of those
there's a lot
things.
going on in the game because there is.
you were out there.
Yeah, there's usually the Far Cry ones have like hunting. You have to craft your weaponry,
My children, I'm here to tell you that suffering
craft your
is a
healing
choice.
items.
It's just like the other ones.
just like the other
They
ones.
always, do the same thing, but with better graphics and another story.
different.
Well,
story.
sometimes,
it's-
different
it's
story, and then
yeah.
new skills. You learn a whole bunch of new skills. I usually like to go and learn every single skill, and then I'll go like in this last one. Like what was it? Like Far Cry 3, I think. Was the last one I really played.
The gameplay. They haven't really gone as far as like the 80s kind of. That's always kind of recent kind of events. Marooned on an island, trying to survive a madman in India. It's different stories all the time. Obviously, this one is more urban. It's gonna be February 27th, 2018. Yeah,
I think we saw that.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I can't wait for this one. I mean, I think it's gonna be a fresh, new game. More weapons, more skills to learn. I guess we just have to wait and see.
So between this one and Battlefront 2, which one you waiting for the most?
Oh, no, Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefront.
Yeah.
Battlefront for sure.
Yeah, Battlefront for sure.
Yeah, same here. I mean, like I said, I never really got into the Far Cry series. I mean, I should. I think if you say, I believe you when you say it's a good game. But
Yes, yes,
I think Battlefront.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have played Battlefront and have a lot to, say about it. Battlefront awesome, from the start. This the new Battlefront spans from all the Star Wars, Star Wars Battlefront, from the very beginning to the very end, the Awaken, Force Awakens. And you get to play as a drone.
Badass. Like a Viper droid?
Yeah, a droid, a drone. The Empire, the Rebellion. You can play as the newest characters, or Orion, I believe, right?
The girl.
The new villain.
Ren?
Oh, Ren.
Ren.
Kylo
Yes,
Ren. Kylo
Ren.
Ren.
Yes,
Ren.
yes.
Yeah, you can
So-
also play as Darth Maul, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can play as a bunch of
I
characters.
know
the
from
Star Wars
all
Darth
the
Maul,
no,
nice.
from the whole universe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome. But no, I mean, and with Far Cry, I mean, you always get introduced to a new character. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know,
Yeah,
it's-
definitely, man.
It's a new.
And then with
movie,
Battlefront,
yeah.
you pretty much know what's gonna.
The-
What's going
with
down?
The Far Cry, you get every time you get a different story, and it's involved. The game is really
Yeah.
involved, so it brings you. They know they do. Ubisoft,
They know
I
how to
think,
bring you
is
in,
who does it.
for sure, because
They
like
do a very good job at
Mhm.
bringing you into the story
Mhm.
and engaging you, as a player.
What about you, Ben? Who do you Battlefront or Far Cry?
Shit, man. Battlefront looks really, really nice. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
But I do love Far Cry.
And
So
it's a
both?
Star Wars
Yeah.
Guess both?
I know,
Both is
right?
the correct
Star
answer?
Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars has a movie and a game-based fan, you know, so.
If I could only buy one, it'd probably be Battlefront, though.
Yeah,
It would
well,
have to be Battlefront.
it's always a gamble with Far Cry. I guess a short thing with Battlefield.
Well, you can only hope they give you good download content later on, right? But you know it's going to be good with Star Wars. I mean,
Yeah.
with Battlefront, I mean,
It's never
you know-
a miss.
yeah. You know
Yeah.
it's going to be good.
Hey, well, thank you, sir. Gamers
Yeah,
League.
yeah, no problem.
Always letting us know what's up. This one was February 28th, or no, 27th, 2018,
That's a
right?
long day.
yeah,
It's been
we
a
gotta-
long day.
Oh,
Yeah.
for
Well,
Battlefront?
that-
That's in February?
We got a while for that game.
Guess it is both.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you to all our listeners out there. Radio 915, first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have a whole month full booked of artists, so please stay tuned. And like, subscribe. You already know we're here for El Paso, giving you guys that platform.
Call us, man.
Call. Number
Yeah.
below.
Call
It's
us.
scrolling.
There's a
You can
number
see it
Call
scrolling.
us. Yeah, it's down here somewhere.
There's
Like-
a number
like
somewhere
Those
down
people that are
here.
watching, you can see
And
it.
just yeah, definitely call us and let us know what's up. All right, thank you, El Paso. See you guys next episode.
Yep.
Not guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
Always
Yeah,
live.
peace.
Radio 915.
Nah,
Good
nah,
night.
Nah, 1-5.